Hello everyone, welcome to Innovium Learning. This is Himansu sir, your maths faculty. Today I want to discuss some important questions on basic mathematics, some different good questions. In the previous video and in the previous lecture मैं 4 अच्छा क्वेश्चन किया था आपके लिए. मैं जो कंसेप्ट आप लोग को बताया था, आई थिंक यू गॉट इट प्रॉपरली. इस तरह हम लोग बहुत अच्छे अच्छे क्वेश्चन करके इसको आगे लेते रहेंगे. हम लोग का इनोवियम लर्निंग का आप डेवलप हो चुका है. इट विल बी नोटिस टू यू. यू कैन विजिट आवर वेबसाइट innovium.in. You can get everything in our website, and we are going to launch our app. You can download our app. You can get details. You can appear our class. You can attend our class, and you can appear our test. Everything you can get in that app, Innovium app. So let's start today's discussion regarding basic mathematics. So today I have given one important question. You see, x0, y0 be fixed real number such that x0 square plus y0 square greater than 1 and x, y be arbitrary real number such that x square plus y square less than equal to 1. Then find the minimum value of x minus x0 square plus y minus y0 square. So how to find out? Now you see, this equation is a equation of circle. Whose center is 0 0 and radius is 1. This is another equation. Center 0 0, radius 1. Greater than 1 means the part outside the circle. Less than equal to 1 means all the points lies inside or on the circumference of the circle. Now if there is a point P which is x0 and y0, it is a point Q which is xy. This is the minimum distance, minimum value of x minus x0 square plus y minus y0 square equal to how much? We have to find out. That means in the figure you can see we need to find out this one, PQ. Distance between the points on the circumference of the first figure, first locus, and the point which lies on the second locus. So we need to find out PQ. PQ का square हमको चाहिए, correct? So we can apply OP distance, OP length minus OQ length. This is 1. So OP will be how much? x0 square plus y0 square root over minus 1 इसका होल स्क्वायर. ये है तुम्हारा मिनिमम वैल्यू. x0 स्क्वायर प्लस y0 स्क्वायर माइनस 1 उसका होल स्क्वायर. ये है तुम्हारा मिनिमम वैल्यू, ये डिस्टेंस. तो ये एक बेहतरीन क्वेश्चन है. वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ x0 एंड y0. व्हाई? बिकॉज इन द क्वेश्चन what is given, x0 y0 is a fixed real number. That means the answer which will come, that should come in terms of x0 and y0. That should come in terms of x0 and y0. So that's why the answer must be in terms of x0 and y0. Understood everybody? I hope you understood this. Now we can go to one more question. Good question. See, we have to A and B are AB vertices of rectangle which satisfy, this is a relation given, A minus 8 whole square minus B minus 7 whole square equal to 5. We have to find out, suppose this is a rectangle, the vertex A, B, C, D. These are the vertices of the rectangle, and each vertex is denoted by A comma B. So from this relation we will get different values of A and B, and we have to mention the vertices so that we can find the perimeter of the rectangle. We can find the perimeter of the rectangle provided A and B belongs to integer. It must be integer. It is given. Now this is a very easy question for all of you. So how to do? Now this is in the form of A minus 8 square minus B minus 7 square equal to 5. This is in the form of A square minus B square form. We can have that formula A minus 8 plus B minus 7 whole into A minus 8 minus B plus 7 equal to 5. Implies that this is A plus B minus 15. This is A minus B minus 1 equal to 5. Now, as because A and B are integers, product of these two factor is 5. That means this one can be 1, this one can be 5, or this one can be 5, this one can be 1, or this one is minus 1, minus 5, this one minus 5, minus 1. Now, we can get by equating A plus B minus 15 equal to 1, A minus B minus 1 equal to 5, we can get two equations in NDB. We can solve that equations to find out different values of A and B. And here it is given A, B integer. Putting the value of A, B here, we can find the vertices of the rectangle and we can find the perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle. You can solve this to find out the method, the concept I am sharing. You can find and the answer will come 20. After calculation, you can find the answer. We can find A, B, and we can mention here A, B. And after getting the vertices of the rectangle, we can find the perimeter of the rectangle. And you know the perimeter of the rectangle, sum of the sides of the rectangle, and you know how to find out. Next, let's discuss one more question. Good question. Find the number of pairs, order pair. This is called order pair. A, B, order pair of positive real number satisfying A to the power 4 plus B to the power 4 less than 1 and A square plus B square greater than 1. इस तरह क्वेश्चन को कैसे सॉल्व किया जाए? तो मैं आप लोग को फ्यूचर में जितना भी क्लासेस करूंगा, मैक्सिमम क्लासेस, I just want to give the concept using graph. If you know the graphs of different equations, we can solve that question easily, because graphical representation will give us a basic idea how to get that number of solutions in that feasible region. So let's start this question how to solve. So A square plus B square greater than 1 if A and B represent real number, A square plus B square will be one circle. A square plus B square equal to 1 will be a circle. And you must know this is a symmetrical figure. Both power are even. It's a symmetrical figure. If this point is 1, 0, this one is minus 1, 0, this one is 0, 1, this one is 0, minus 1. Now A power 4, this is the graph, that is A square plus B square greater than 1. Outside, the outside part of the circle. A square plus B square greater than 1 means outside part of the circle. ये जो रीजन है, ये आप लोग को ये बोल रहा है, ये रीजन क्या है? A square plus B square greater than 1. Now A4 प्लस B4 का जो ग्राफ है ये भी एक सिमेट्रिकल ग्राफ होगा। ये जो ग्राफ है इस तरह ग्राफ आएगा ऐसे, ये I can discuss more about these things. I'll teach one chapter, that is graph. I'll take minimum 10 to 15 slides so that I can define how there is a jumble between the graphs, different shapes, different region we can get. That we can discuss more in graph. See, a square plus b square equal to 1, it is a circle. A to the power 4 plus b to the power 4, it is not a circle, it is a symmetrical figure, remember. तो इसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है स्टूडेंट्स, ये लेस देन 1, मतलब क्या है, जो भी पोर्शन है इनसाइड दैट पेरिफेरल रीजन a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 इक्वल टू 1, ये एक इक्वेशन लिया जाए सिमेट्रिकली, it lies in first, second, third and fourth quadrant. So less than 1 means inner part, so all points lies inside the region. second equation क्या है, greater than 1 lies outside. तो ये इसका इनसाइड, ये फिगर का इनसाइड, ये फिगर का इनसाइड, ये फिगर का इनसाइड, ये फिगर का आउटसाइड. व्हिच पार्ट, दिस रीजन, ये जो ब्लैंक रीजन मैं शैडो कर रहा हूं, ये वाला पार्ट पूछ रहा है. तो हाउ मेनी पॉइंट्स lies, because in the question it is given real number, a and b represents real number, a is a real number. How many points lies outside the first locus and less than the second locus? So there are infinite points. How many points will lie? Infinite points will lie. ये जो रीजन है इसमें कितना पॉइंट लाई करेगा, infinite number of points. A can take infinite value, B can take infinite value, because A and B are real. Understood? So students, I will be sharing next lectures, so stay tuned with us and we can now develop our question bank. We can give you our materials, study materials, live online classes with a proper schedule. Now you can download our app. We have already launched and it will be very soon, it will be open to everyone. So students, subscribe our channel, Innovium Learning. You can enjoy our teaching and all the faculties of Innovium Learning are very much friendly. You can ask doubts and we are going to very soon, we are 24/7, there is a doubt clearing session. So you can ask your doubts from different resources we will provide you. So now same thing we have been discussing continuously. We have online test now. You can appear test at the minimal rate, that is 199 rupees. Everyone can appear our mock test. You can get your result after applying that. Thank you everyone. These are your session. Thank you.